well, that picture's got. I don't want to see. I don't even think about that.
Like I say,
I'm just eating breakfast.
Quite assure anybody, it's not true.
Well, look, people are saying it. Some believe it, some don't.
What they like, I don't care. But it's good for me because in the long run, if I find out who it is and I hear them saying it, at the end of the day, it's slander. Because
she was happy on the hive. She was happy on the hive. They kicked out Hoof.
I've never
pull Hoof out.
I've never been arrested. I've never been convicted. I've
never. So happy at the hive though. The hive took the hive and kicked Hoof out.
What?
The hive kicked Hoof out.
Oh well. Doesn't
surprise
me. I've got no love lost for the guy. So
even though he's a bully. His time is up.
He's a bully. I just think he's a bit of a wazzock, but still. That's not my problem. He doesn't concern me. It doesn't bother me. So I'll let him get on with it. Like I say, I've got no qualm against the Wasp. But if that's the way he wants to feel, he's entitled to his opinion. Just the same as everybody else. But I know I've got fuck all to hide. So
I just after yesterday when I saw certain information, I thought it'd be the best to come on and address Janet the correct way.
Well, I appreciate your apology. Thank you for apologizing, Esau.
Yeah, I still don't like your ass though, but I have to, that would be wrong.
But you did apologize.
Don't get excited. I don't show weakness.
But yeah, like I say,
you can't. I'm just saying, like this whole child killing thing down because everyone knows your name. Yeah, like you know it's gonna happen next, don't you? Like you're gonna get it for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I don't care.
As long as you're aware.
I ain't gonna get a fuck all for a couple of weeks because it doesn't bother me. They want to make themselves look like proper dicks. Then let them. You know, they're just talking shit about nothing they know nothing about. That's the trouble with half the people on this planet. They put 2 and 2 together and come up with 1 million.
That's the high for you.
Don't know. Don't care. I have nothing to do with it. I stay away from all that shit. I know people try and get me involved in it, but I just don't get involved in it. As simple as that. If people have got nothing else better to do than to sit around in silly little pokey hives and all that and fucking say shit.
It's not a hive, it's a nest. Wasps don't have hives, bees do.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, good luck to them.
And I actually knew that the whole time. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, that is completely true. Beehive. Wasp nest. Don't go near the wasp nest, we always say. And it's like, yeah, beehive. Okay, honey. Russ needs to think about that again. When he's naming himself after animals, he got that completely wrong. I like Russell now. Russell annoys me, but one thing I could say is that he backs his friends up. He does, no matter what they do. Well, apart from Hoof. It seems like they don't like Hoof anymore.
Yeah, well, like I say, I've got fuck all to hide. That's what I've always said to people. I'm an open book. Police can come to my house anytime, day or night. Same as the RSPCA, same as anybody else. I've got fuck all to hide. So I let them get on with it. And I mean, if Wasp wants to carry on being silly, then that's up to him. It's just him that's going to look like the fool. He thinks I'm bothered about him kicking me out of a party. My God, seriously, how many people is there on this planet? 60 billion, 50 billion, 40 billion? I don't know. You think I'm going to lose any sleep over the fact that he's kicked me out of a fucking party thing? I ain't worried. I ain't got no love lost. You think I'm going to lose sleep over that? Fuck hell no. I've moved on. You know what? I guarantee you in the next 3 or 4 years, I'll be living my life, getting on with my life.
Tell it, Dan.
And being with my son and all that lot. You know, I would have moved because I've got a move coming up. You know, I've got a nice new home to go to, you know, with a smaller garden, hopefully. You know, nice new start, fresh start. Half of these fucking people on it are still going to be on this, the same shit, a different day. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to sit back and fucking laugh my fucking tits off. You know
I still find it funny, yeah, that literally I decided to turn on the channel at whatever time it was. I'm hearing Michelle go about the N-word. He's got to say until we all come off. I'm like, oh God,
nobody has the right to say that word.
Scum him on there. Scum him on there. Before we know what color, we need to know. You don't need to know shit.
Nobody has the right to say the N-word. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Nobody has the right to use that word. I'm sorry. What black people choose to say behind their front door.
But Dan, you are half Arabic, Dan, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. I can't lie. I can see you do look like you've got something in you. But I can't tell that's because you don't see the sun often, so your skin's naturally jaundiced looking. But yeah, I do see.
Arabs are not light people. Arabs, in fact, are quite dark people. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. The only reason why people don't think I look Arab descendant is because I don't wear the clothing that most Arabs should wear all the time. I do have Arabic clothing, but I don't wear it until certain times of the year.
Yeah, I've seen you wear kufi before, but the thing is, I can actually see if you went to the Middle East for a bit, you got dark, you probably would you would look like one of the locals, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't wear it until proper times of the year, or out of respect to my real father. Although I don't think he deserves my respect, but that's how it is.
I bet you were a bad teenager, like a mouthy little cunt, weren't you?
Well, let's just say I wasn't liked.
Yeah, right. Kind of. You know what? Every time I see your face, I think I've seen you before, but I'm not entirely sure. But I know I've heard you rant before.
I'm quite assure you.
No, I've heard you rant before in public. I'm serious, like, and it's like, no way, you can go. But I can tell you were annoying to most when you're growing up, and likable to some. Similar to myself. No, I was actually always well liked. Thanks to them, in spite of what you people may think. But yeah, when it comes to you, I can tell you were a mouthy little prick.
I weren't mouthy. I was the complete opposite.
You were quiet.
I was one of the quiet ones.
Nice.
What's up, Baba?
Do you think I was a quiet one in school?
What's up, Baba? He's my Baba. He's my Baba. He's my baby. Oh.
Hey, Dad, are you gonna finally seeing as your I can see the enemy list is getting smaller and smaller by the day.
What?
Your enemy list is getting smaller and smaller by the day.
My enemy list.
You somehow when people say shit about you, so resilient, you somehow manage to come back from it.
I don't see myself as having enemies. Life is life.
Well, you and Prisco, ever since you rattled Prisco's cage, and I didn't even hear it properly, I heard it was epic.
Prisco's an idiot, and he'll learn.
Is his name really Alan Mitchell, yeah?
What's that?
Is Prisco's name Alan Mitchell?
If anyone wants to get on, request now, guys.
Tell me, is it?
How would I know what his name is?
You report him to police?
No.
Oh. So you see that phone call shit, that who doctored, yeah? What was all that about?
What are you on about?
The one where he said that
Speeding in the fast lane, pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to his love. Believe he got that good thing. He's my little hood thing. Ask around, you know us. It's mine, bust it, baby.
Right?
Everybody know that's mine.
Hey, Janet,
That's my nigga.
Number, right? Wait,
shout out to my nigga Real. Right? It's just live. It's the like.
Hey, Janet, ain't it not by number, right? No? I'm not on something here? Anyway, listen, Fat Dan, sorry, Dan. I shouldn't say Fat Dan, sorry. I apologize. You fucking, why do you people do that? I'm like, I'm already high and fucking confusing me. That thing in the phone call, Dan, when Prisco said he had the police ring up. The police don't say Torah, yeah.
Boss it, baby, that's what I call him.
Yeah, Dan, this is what I'm
pedal
on.
To the floor, the police man, trying to get back to his love.
Torah, yeah.
Believe he got that good thing. He's my little hood thing. Ask around, you know us. No, that's mine. Bust it, baby.
I'm asking a serious question.
Everybody know Real's mine.
Were you 14 when you had your first child,
baby?
What?
Everybody know Real's mine.
Dad, was you 14?
But slow down.
Because Darnell Jr.
I'm an entertainer. Slow down.
Is 29 years old, and you're 43. Think about it. Was you a teen mom, Janet? Janet, was you a teen mom? Are you 14 or 13?
Pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to her. Believe he got that good thing. He's my little hood thing. Ask around, you know us. You know that's mine, bust it, baby. Everybody know Real's mine, bust it, baby.
So Dan, like I'm saying again, Dan, yeah.
Everybody know Real's mine. That's my nigga. It's wet.
What happened? How'd they do that?
We've mixed up all the bad sets.
How'd they do that, Dan? You know that phone call that's so dodgy.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Does that make sense, Dan?
What?
That you said that phone call, yeah, that fake phone call that you had, yeah. Did you not hear that fake phone call that Prisco got? The police woman said Torah.
Dan's my nigga. Bop bop.
It's fake, isn't it?
Don't know, don't care.
Boss it, baby. That's what I
Is it a fake phone call, Dad? I'm with you, Dad. It's a fake phone call, isn't it? Tell the truth.
Man, trying to get back to his love. Believe he got that good thing. He's my little hood thing. Ask around, you know us. You know that's mine, but
pretending to be Brian to get stuff on his case. So Prisco's in a lot of trouble.
Everybody know that's mine, but
I'm not worried.
Baby.
You shouldn't be worried.
Everybody know Real's mine. That's my nigga.
Police officer rings a phone, doesn't even cry for his number or any type of
shout out to the United States, shout out to the UK. We're in the building.
And they will always give their badge number at least or some type of identification. That, you know, they won't go, hi, here's Bedfordshire Police. They never do that. Maybe if you...
I don't deal with Bedfordshire Police though.
No, but Prisco said he got a recording. I know Prisco didn't get no fucking recording. They recorded that themselves and tried to say that you got them to report and the police phoned Prisco instead. It made no sense that I listened back to it and I was like, no, man, you guys got someone to say that and they didn't do the job.
The trouble is, yeah, I'm not bothered.
But why are they going to such lengths to do that?
Because they're idiots.
They are idiots. And we all know Roy Blackburn, aka Who Part Qualified, is a pussy and a troll and abuse and twist people's minds.
That's why I'm
not know that. The fact that he did a fake phone
body smoking, shake
I've got
nice.
A transcript. I'll send it to you, Russell.
Hey. Dumb. Love you, Dan.
Yo,
pick up the Real. Hit the like.
Teen Mom.
Be quiet. You were barely 15. You had your first boy.
Esau, shut up, man. Give it.
She was. I'm not joking.
So
Ask her how
what?
old her youngest
My
son
mum,
is.
my
No,
mum,
no, put my arms all around, yeah.
Her
My
youngest son,
my
her
mum-
oldest, sorry, her
my
oldest is
mum-
In
29.
my life.
And he's a
Hey,
criminal.
hey.
No, it's
Firearms
Put
possession,
my
drug
arms all
possession,
around,
burglary.
yeah.
Her
My
son's
mum
not
was young
deaf.
when she
Her
had
son's,
me.
maybe he's deaf to her. Listen, because she's evil.
Boogie,
But
boogie.
your son ain't deaf.
Okay, okay.
He's a crib. I see his rap sheet, love.
Man, I know.
My mum was young when she had me, so
No, Janet's a bad mum, bro. So I don't know.
Hey! What's going on, yeah?
Her
Put
boy
your arms all
has
around,
a
yeah.
criminal rap sheet as long as when she has arms,
Everything that see in my life.
man, give it.
You know, yeah. It's all around, yeah.
his rap sheet is like a
That's just the
how to
that
or
see in
criminal
my life.
conduct.
Hey, hey.
Who cares?
Boogie, boogie.
Who cares? Our lives are our lives. Nobody else's. Our business. Nobody else's.
I know, but you have to understand, yeah, like when you're online all the time, yeah, and one of your kids here is a tearaway and he's on the streets of like his home like causing all sorts of fuckery, then it kind of just it begs, it shows you like what kind of mothers. And that's why she likes to scabbing mummy. I get it now. She likes scabbing mummy because they're all scabbing mummies.
Definitely boy status.
You
I
like
finally
scabbing
seen an
mummies.
alpha male, boy.
You like
At least I know
scabbing
what a
mummies.
real man look like.
Listen, love.
Oh,
You allowed your 29-year-old son to be a crib. You're
I'll be
lucky, Janet.
there.
You only have one small finger. You haven't got that. You've been
I'll
good.
be
You've been lucky.
there.
But you're around criminals.
Bop, bop. Hit the like, Esau. Get all 17 of your accounts and hit the like.
Why did you shoot? Like, I don't get. Why is your nephew got? Why's your son dying or carry so many guns? Like, is he a gangbanger? Why is he a crim? Can I tell you what he went to jail? What he's been to prison for? Or do you know about already? He's lying to remind you.
Esau, shut up.
I can do it now. But I'm gonna do my research, man. I told you that I've been busy.
What business is it of yours?
Oh, because this woman, yeah, she's on here acting a fool, and her son, one of her sons is a tearaway.
So it don't matter. It's not your concern, is it? It's not your business.
Yes, it is. Everyone wants to make my race their business. So,
it's not your business.
They want to make.
It's not anybody's business.
Listen, when people want to make their like, I come onto the chat today, yeah. The reason why I hopped on, I'm not joking. When I heard Scrum on me saying, "I want no collar," he is, yeah. That annoyed me. And I thought, fuck it. I'll apologize to Janet because I did find out her husband, profile partner, was murdered. Like, that is pretty fucked up. He was a 53-year-old man. He looked 53. But sorry for us, can't lie. But one thing I was saying, we called her a liar. She wasn't lying. But we did find out that Junior is a very bad boy.
So what? It don't matter.
Junior is 29.
He saw, man.
Janet's 43.
None of your damn business.
Junior's 29 and Janet's 43. I let that one sink in.
If your family's details were given all online, how would you feel?
I probably wouldn't care. But you won't get them. You have to get them first. Let's do that, and then we'll find out how I would feel. That's the best response ever. You have to get them first and tell me how I feel after. Then ask me that.
Esau, shut the fuck up, man.
I'm a cocky cunt. You must admit. I'm a cocky bastard. I'm a cocky bastard, Dad. I'm cocky in real life.
You ain't cocky. You're an idiot.
Cocky
you know what? Do you know how you sound? You sound like the biggest cock muncher on the planet right now. You know what I mean? People don't care what you've got to say.
Fat baby killer, be quiet. I'll start to call you baby killer again.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to call me baby killer because it means nothing to me. It means nothing.
I'm just stare at the teeth that you're munching on. You crazy? For real?
You're a cock muncher.
You have any teeth now?
You, mate, I don't know what Brian Hell's done to you.
I love it, yeah, because like I saw Emma and me, fat means ugly.
That's what I think.
Fat meat's ugly. There's no way she can say no to you. That's for damn sure, isn't it?
I think Brian Hell and that Chrissy Morris.
There you go. Brian Howe.
Your
Can you
arsehole.
repeat off me, Dan? Brian Howe. Howe. Brian Howe.
And fucking Chrissy Morris. They
Brian
have
Howe.
stupid, bro.
Brian Howe.
Tell me this.
You should see my face when I do that.
Yeah.
Brian Howe.
Brian Hell cops.
Brian Howe. Brian Howe.
Fucking Chrissy Morris's
I have to do the mouth I do it. Brian Howe.
So at the end of the day, man, you have been raped by him, bro. I bet Chrissy.
What was that? He said on 32-year-old girl's tits, they're nice. You disgusting.
I bet they took turns on you. Didn't
You're
they?
actually disgusting. I can't even say that. You're nuts, you know. I want to walk past your window. Sick fat man. You sick fat sex offender. No, you can't be a sex offender because technically you can't even get out of your house to do anything to anybody. Let's be real. You're a threat to nobody.
Oh, well, that's funny.
If you do the kiddie pool thing, like I think even the courts will go, well, you can't exactly get out and hurt anybody. They even let you go themselves. Like you come down really hard. Let's be real. They look at you and say, you can't move quick enough.
What about you, Esau?
You can't move quick enough. You couldn't move quick enough. You're not a threat to anybody, Dad. Just so you know that. You're not a threat to anybody. You're an old frail woman, not a threat to anybody.
Check that tight fucking.
You're only a threat to yourself every time you eat.
Why, Danny, brother? Come to my house.
Wiggle, stop. Wait. By the way, guys, Yo Gabba Gabba is actually being recommissioned again. Jar, happy my kid's gonna be. I love Yo Gabba Gabba. Wiggle, stop. Wiggle. If you start wiggling, yeah, oh my god, it'll be like jiggle, stop. Jiggle, stop.
Mate,
That fat will not hold still. That fat won't hold still. Jiggle, belly. Let the fat can't hold still.
Tell, bro. Shut
No,
up.
seriously, yeah. No, Gabba Gabba's gags a lot. This program's cold, man. It's just sad because Biz Marquis dead now. I like the big bucks he did.
You are so dumb.
You should actually watch us go. I love art, man.
Dumb.
I wonder who they're gonna get for this shit.
Esau, what do you think you're gonna get out of all this?
Listen, right now I'm trying to tell you about Yo Gabba Gabba. You're trying to talk about your fat ass. I can already hear about that now.
Esau, you're an idiot.
I'm happy Yo Gabba Gabba's on because I can't watch any more of these episodes. They are driving my head in now. I've heard them all. I've seen them all. It's boring now.
You are all you will ever
If I've watched
be.
any more of these episodes, I'll probably go crazy. So they better hurry up and remake more. Anyway, but off Yo Gabba Gabba. Why are you so fat, man? And Janet, were you 14 years old? You got pregnant? Straight up question. Because that would explain, yeah, why you don't get caught for the things you do. Similar to like that woman, Ra, similar to Ra on Power. Ra rose up here to become the queen pin of her area, running corners, yeah. And I believe her arrest record was minimal because she was talking to cops, like. So therefore, she didn't really come to the proper attention, similar to what Janet did. And one thing that Janet and Ra have in common, they both got pregnant in their teens. The difference is that Ra, fictional character, was pregnant at 17, where she told my ex-character she lied, and he thought she was 18, which made him a rape. No, sorry, he thought she was 17, and she turned out to be 16. So yeah, we're 2 years under now, maybe even 3. But you both have that in common. But what it is with Ra, what I kind of notice, why I kind of see things in you and Brittany, is that there's a possibility that, you know, how Ra didn't get caught in Power and rose to higher ranks. You are in, you know, a drug queen pin in your area. You're rising through ranks, hence why nothing happens to you and why your record's quite clean. But that's not quite clean. You have to check states now. But I do believe, yeah, that Jan, Brittany, McGee with a HEE is.
Esau, you're boring. Go away.
So we have the British going on there, the Irish going on there.
Go
now
away.
the Americans going on there. And loads of
Brian's
Scotland.
Nah.
Okay, Dad, last question, Dad. Why do you think, why do you, fat, half white Arab, half fat, white, half fat, half white Arab thinks that black people should not use N-word? Tell me why you think that.
Esau goes.
When you're half Caucasian, half Middle Eastern, why do you think that black people should say that? No, I'm not asking you. Tell me.
Because that's where your mouth belongs.
Why do you think, you, biracial and yourself, we've got 3 on the panel right now, why do you believe that black people should not say the N-word? Please don't show your tits. Why do you think that black people should not use N-word?
I Brian Helfcock.
Listen, I haven't said Brian's name once, but you want to talk about Brian, let's talk about Brian. Because he seems to be the one thing that, you can't defeat. Brian beat Hoofright in the police station and Ian Puddick. He can now say their names again. Did you know that? Yeah, it's peak for people. And Chantel's next. Actually, Chantel didn't do what she's meant to do this Monday, so it's just a matter of time now before she gets the very much bad news. Skip. Yeah, she's gonna get fucked soon. Right? She's gonna be like, when she hears it, she's gonna be online going, "I'm going to 15th, process court," and Brian will be online, probably at home in bed. Where's the court case? There isn't one. Or she might hire some, because Halloween right about that time, innit? She might hire some menacing costumes to wear police outfits and pretend that they're escorting her. I'm getting a police escort. Bro. You ain't getting shit, love. Trust me. Skip. That's the truth. Skip. Yeah, Janet, every time you've been rude, I swear to God, I'll remind you of certain things because now I know enough about you. It's not good.
Janet, is Esau behaving?
No, he's not. Get rid of him.
No, I have Janet.
Pissing everybody off.
I was behaving. Janet wants to be funny. I'm behaving myself. At least I'll be honest. If you don't think I was behaving, they'll all say, "Oh, you're supposed to be like, oh, I was being nice."
Right, big up to the 75 people inside the building. If you could hit that like, guys. Give us a thumbs up.
Right. Oh,
What's happening, Dan?
all's good, mate. All's good. Just making myself a coffee.
Everyone was saying Dan versus Esau last night, so maybe we should have a Dan versus Esau.
Esau's just a muppet. Mine.
Where's the green boards? You know why?
Let's have some how did you pay for that?
Five green boards.
No. 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 Yeah, what's this? Right.
Yeah, so Dan, why do you think you half Arab, half white, black people should not say the N word? I'm dying to hear what you think.
Oh, you're boring. Oh, wait.
I mean, Janet, she says it even though her last late husband was black, dark skinned black. So I'm quite confused why she calls people nigglets and, you know, horrendously slides off flats the way she does online, especially around racist white people. It really bugs me. But anyway, I just want to know why you, Mr. Chubby Man, Mr. half Arab, half white, thinks that no one should use it. It's because you like using it. If no one could, you can't use it. No one can use it. That's how it is. I'm confused.
You were seriously dropped on your head at first, kid.
No,
Yeah,
not enough. You must have been dropped your head at birth. That's why you can't stop eating. Like, you know, that switch tells you when you're full. You know, most normal people have it. Yours tells us to carry on going.
That goes there. That goes there. That goes
I mean,
there.
50, I mean, like half a ton, like, fuck's sake.
So that goes there. That goes there.
Are you going to bury it in a casket or metal?
Neither.
Roast your plant.
Well, I should be back in a minute because I've got to make a quick phone call.
I say dissect you. I say dissect you.
Shut up, Esau.
Arm, head, legs, fat, everything, and put you in 6 parts, six different plots. Oh God. That was funny. Listen, I'm gonna go, yeah, so people like Stephanie can hop on here. She feels comfortable. I've said my piece. Janet, I do apologize for that one comment, but you know what? You are a teen mom, yeah? You were 14 years old when you had Darnell Jr., motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna say on that, madam.